shows you who he is, you have to believe him. When anybody shows you who they are, you have to believe them.
There's a saying that goes, when someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. And for fans of love and hip-hop, that quote has never hit harder than it does now, especially when it comes to Erica Mena. For years, she's been known for her fiery energy, emotional outbursts, and dramatic relationships that always kept viewers talking. Whether it was her turbulent romance with Sin Santana or the public ups and downs with Safari, Erica has always been center stage when it came to reality TV headlines. She's never been one to hold her tongue, and that boldness made people either love her or criticize her with equal passion. But behind all the breakups, scandals, and emotional confrontations, there was something deeper, something she had kept hidden for years. And during one raw, unexpected livestream, Erica finally pulled back the curtain and let everyone in on a personal truth that absolutely no one was ready for. With her voice trembling and her eyes focused directly into the camera, she made a confession that shocked even her most loyal fans. She revealed that she had been involved in a secret relationship with a man closely connected to the love and hip-hop cast, someone she had kept hidden from the public for a very long time. Her exact words were simple but powerful. Yes, I dated him. And yes, we had a child together. That sentence sent shockwaves across the internet. Fans immediately jumped into detective mode, trying to figure out who this mystery man was. Social media blew up within hours. Popular gossip blogs and fan pages were flooded with theories, timelines, and side-by-side comparisons. People combed through old photos, re-watched episodes, and even analyzed interviews from past seasons, desperate to connect the dots. And then came the reactions from the stars themselves. Some of her fellow love and hip-hop castmates responded with cryptic posts, hinting they might have known all along. Others praised her for finally telling her truth, saying it took courage to be that vulnerable in such a public way. But not everyone was supportive. A few suggested that Erica had other motives for revealing the truth now, while some just stayed quiet, adding even more mystery to the already shocking situation. But here's where things took an even deeper turn, because this wasn't just about a secret affair. This was a story about pain, emotional healing, betrayal, and how love can become something incredibly complicated when lived behind closed doors. According to Erica, the relationship didn't start with sparks flying or cameras rolling. It began slowly during a time when both of them were feeling broken. She had just come out of a very public and painful breakup, while the man she connected with was also going through serious issues in his own relationship. Neither of them was in a good place emotionally, but as they confided in one another, something real started to form between them. It started with late-night conversations, Erica explained. We weren't looking for love. We were just trying to get through the pain. And somehow, we found comfort in each other. At first, there was nothing flashy about it. No red carpet events. No Instagram posts. Just two people finding peace in each other's presence, far away from the spotlight. What made it so intense was the fact that it was real, not manufactured drama for the cameras, but a raw connection formed in secret. They weren't hiding for the sake of being sneaky. They were protecting something fragile. As a reality TV personality, Erica had learned the hard way how the public can twist things. This time, she wanted something that was hers alone. Something safe. After months of quietly seeing each other, Erica found out she was pregnant. She described feeling a mix of joy, fear, and uncertainty. She didn't know what the future would hold, but she believed in the bond they shared. At first, the man stood by her. He went to doctor's appointments, offered support, and made her feel like they could face this together. Erica thought, maybe, just maybe, their secret life could eventually become public. But then, everything changed. One night, she saw him at a major industry event, posing on the red carpet, smiling hand in hand with his other partner, the same partner the world had always seen him with. It was like their private world had never existed. That moment crushed her. The man had chosen to keep up the illusion of a perfect public relationship, while Erica was left alone to prepare for motherhood. The betrayal hit her hard, not just because he lied, but because he made her feel invisible. And that's when things really started unraveling. Once she went public, people who had once judged Erica for being loud, dramatic, or messy suddenly saw her through a different lens. They realized that she had been silently carrying a heavy burden all this time. She wasn't just a reality star wrapped in controversy. She was a woman trying to protect her child, survive heartbreak, and maintain some form of dignity while the world watched her every move. Her story became more than just gossip. It was about resilience, about survival, and about the heartbreaking cost of living in silence. But just when you thought the story had reached its peak, another bomb dropped. Erica revealed that Yandy Smith, another well-known love and hip-hop star, had privately confronted her after the news came out. According to Erica, Yandy was emotional, disappointed, and completely overwhelmed by what she had just learned. "I always knew," Yandy allegedly told her, "but I didn't expect this from you." Those words carried so much weight. They weren't just about betrayal. They were about shattered trust between two women who had shared a lot over the years. Erica claimed that Yandy begged her to keep everything private, not to protect the man, but to protect the families involved. She didn't want their world, their reputation, or their children's lives to be thrown into chaos. It wasn't about loyalty to him. It was about keeping some kind of peace. But in doing so, both women had suffered. Yandy kept up the image of a devoted partner, unaware to the public that another woman and child were quietly living in the shadows. Meanwhile, Erica lived a double life, raising a child without acknowledgement from the man who helped create that life. Erica opened up about how difficult those years were. Hiding something so significant took a major toll on her mental health. She was always looking over her shoulder, afraid of being exposed, while still trying to be a strong mother. She wanted to be honest. She wanted the truth to come out. But she also wanted to protect her child from judgment, bullying, and the chaos of media attention. For years, she sacrificed her own emotional peace to keep that promise. But as the pressure built, she reached a breaking point, and that's when the livestream happened. Just as people started choosing sides and questioning who was telling the truth, a shocking recording surfaced online. It was a private conversation between Yandy and the man in question. In the clip, he admitted, "I never meant for it to go this far. I messed up." His voice was filled with regret, but it was too little, too late. Yandy's voice was cold and heartbroken. "You already lost me, and you lost her too." The internet erupted once again. Now fans had proof. Erica had been telling the truth all along. The affair wasn't just a rumor. It was real, and Yandy, though hurt, had known more than she ever let on. That recording flipped the narrative. Suddenly, people weren't just talking about betrayal, they were talking about healing, about how women deal with pain differently, and about the lies people tell to protect their image. After the recording and Erica's confession, everyone waited for the man at the center of it all to respond. But instead of a heartfelt apology or public explanation, he posted a vague video on Instagram saying, "You don't know the full story." He didn't clarify. He didn't own up to anything. Just more excuses. And fans were not impressed. Comments flooded in, calling him out for being weak, dishonest, and disrespectful. His silence didn't bring peace. It only made the situation worse. People wanted accountability, not defensiveness. Despite everything, Erica stood strong. She didn't back down or try to clean up her image. Instead, she declared, "I'm not hiding anymore. We exist. Our story is real." That simple declaration was powerful. For so long, she had been in the background, silenced and overlooked. Now she was choosing to speak up, not for revenge, but for healing. Yandy posted her own cryptic message soon after. The truth always comes out eventually. And maybe that's the most honest thing anyone has said in this entire situation. Because no matter how deep you bury a secret, eventually, it finds its way to the surface. This isn't just a juicy celebrity scandal. It's a story about how complicated life and love can be, especially when fame, family, and secrets are involved. It's about betrayal and heartbreak, yes. But it's also about choosing honesty when it would have been easier to stay quiet. Now, fans are left wondering, did Erica break some unspoken rule by revealing the truth? Or did she finally free herself from a lie that never should have existed? Whatever your take, one thing is clear, this story is far from over. And as more people come forward and more truths are revealed, the web of secrets will only keep unraveling. So, what do you think? Was Erica justified in telling her story? Or should some secrets stay hidden for good? Let us know your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned. Because in the world of love and hip-hop, the drama never sleeps.